All right. Okay. So now that you've all equipped yourself, you head out of the armory.
Oh,
So now
that's the difference.
What?
Sorry. I was looking at the weapons and how they work.
Something?
You have your weapons and your armor. You have equipped everything. You have your map. Alistair has his shield.
Yep.
Which he's wearing on his back because why not? Because that's how you're supposed to do it.
You have my staff.
And my axe.
And just everything right now. And my wand.
Yeah.
If only freaking Arc Verno had a bow, it would work perfectly. Because Jero has a staff, he would have a bow, and Tim has an axe.
Yeah. If Yash, if I can point out real quick on the sheet, if it matters to you, base attack is like generally +1 or something like that at our level, and base damage is the die we use.
Oh.
So like for like a melee weapon, like a rusty one, which is a level 1/1, it will be attack bonus +1, and then base damage is 1d12.
Oh right, okay, yeah, because we use dice for the weapons.
Yeah.
So I'll change this up. Rhino, you put like 1 under everybody's base attack while I do this. So
Okay.
the twin blade staff will be 1d. Let's say 1d12.
It says d12s for melee, d10s for ranged, and d10s.
Yeah, well,
for
I do it
combat.
my way.
All right, I'm just telling you what they say in case you want to adjust it.
Okay, so base damage. Do I just put 1d12 or just d12?
It says 1d12 in here. I don't know what the calculations in the sheets are based off.
Okay. For this, for the ice wand, I will say for each use it's 1d6.
All right.
And Tim, with your axe, it is. Let's say 2d8.
What should I put for his shield?
Don't do anything for his shield. I just put it under weapon because it doesn't really work.
If
for
I
armor.
decide to use it as a type of melee weapon, we'll figure it out.
If I decide to use it as a type of melee weapon, I'll decide something at the time. All right, and the range we don't need to bother with, so we're fine. We're good.
All right.
All right. Now,
So does that during a roll we added the attack stat we have?
You add in your primary attribute for your class.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So now you have all your supplies. You have your map. You have been loaded up with various amounts of food, and it is time to get on the cart and to get going.
Did we get a tent or anything?
You got basic survival supplies like
Okay.
10 first aid kit, etc. That's just assumed that you have it.
All right.
Now we need to make
The
sure
last
Rhino,
time we spent like an hour making sure we had it.
we need to make sure Rhino doesn't need all of our food.
That's fine, but I reserve the right to sleep in the fire.
Okay.
Fair enough.
All right. The fire going out is his alarm clock.
Yeah.
All right. So you get on the cart, or you get on the carriage or cart or whatever.
Yep.
And off you go. What do you do on the way over?
I make myself a nest in the hay bale.
Okay.
So one of them asked also, because I forgot to ask this. So where are you going first? To Seneca, Ratasia, or Windy Ocean View?
Well, let's see. We got 2 towns in one direction and 1 town in the other.
Not necessarily, because it's like if this is.
You said one is north, one is south, and one is southeast.
No, it's like one is southwest and one is southeast.
Imagine the Eiffel Tower structure.
Oh, okay.
It's it's like a triangle basically.
Oh, okay.
So
I thought it was
basically
like a
you can go to any one of them. Like you've got DeSanica, Ratasia, and Windy Ocean View, basically.
I recommend we go to the Seneca first.
I think so too. Heading up north sounds best.
Is that the pony one or the non-pony one?
The pony one.
Yeah, sure. Might as well start there.
Yeah, because I think since I'm a night pony and I have diplomacy, I can probably help in diffusing the situation there first.
At this point, I'm just assuming my character is mostly rolling along with it because he doesn't get to go outside the castle much. So he's just kind of looking around going, ooh.
Ooh, what's that green stuff? That's grass.
My character is basically just trying to enjoy the ride, since this is the first time he's been outside of a cell in 5 years.
Does it burn?
And this is my first time outside of Equestria, so I'm just taking this around, but also still focusing on the mission as per my military training.
So everybody votes. So are we going to Seneca then?
Works for me.
Yeah.
All right. You start heading north to Seneca.
Trot.
I inspect our supplies to make sure we have everything on hand.
Yep. You have enough food to last. Assuming everybody eats an even amount, you would be able to last 3 days with it. And this is counting. Starting tomorrow, regardless of if you're off the carriage or not.
Is there an estimated time of arrival?
The estimated time of arrival would be afternoon the next day.
Okay.
All right.
Did we
well,
get starting funds?
Yeah, how much gold do we each get?
Yeah. Well, how many bits?
Bits. Each of you start with let's say 15. So go ahead and everybody go. I'll put that under your inventory. 15 bits.
Wow, Mom, this allowance is great.
And this is why we aren't paid in jewels.
Rhino was
No, you're the reason you're not paid in jewels.
Because you just eat them all.
I would.
Rhino, you're
I'd be
worse.
like, you can use these to buy food. These are food.
You're worse than Link, Rhino.
He's just smashing pots looking for rupees to eat.
Yeah. I just imagine like smashing a pot. He picks up the jewel.
How?
Crunch,
Ooh,
crunch.
silver.
Blood is oozing out of his mouth.
Jesus.
Now I'm ready to face
Dragon.
Ganondorf. Ooh, a tooth.
Oh, it's ready to accomplish on the ride there.
Does anybody have a deck of cards?
Really ain't shit to do, is there?
No, not really.
You head along, and of course, now nighttime comes around because you've been riding for a while.
And then-
Yeah, I can't make a
suddenly-
fire in the back of a carriage.
No, you can't. But I was just imagining that they just turned to me after it's nighttime and they get spooked because my eyes are glowing because of my night vision.
I'm just sitting there like, oh, it turned night. I just noticed everything got more blue. My character has infrared vision.
My character can freely sleep in armor, so I'm just doing that.
Well, you bear in mind that your carriage is being pulled by ponies, so they have stomped and now they are taking a break for the night.
Oh, okay, so we're actually camping. Okay.
Yeah, you're kind of camping. They're off elsewhere because they do not wish to associate with you because dicks.
They don't care.
So basically, what do you do now during the night, if anything?
You guys want to go exploring?
I was considering we're gonna stay here. I would take the first watch, considering I'm used to working in the night.
I spit out a ball of fire into my claw, and using my natural pyrokinesis, I'm just sitting there playing with it. I'm like a little kid.
Catch!
Yeah.
A little kitten with a flaming ball of yarn.
Yep. Try to take this away from me.
You want to play
I-
fetch? You
I-
want to play
I-
fetch?
I-
Okay.
I admit that mental image is kind of adorable.
Yay.
I just grab the ice wand and blast you.
Aw,
Oh, that's
Oh.
his ice one though.
My ice wand.
that's just mean.
So,
I'm a tiny wizard.
so what do you do during the night, if anything?
Rhino is the lizard wizard.
Yeah.
Yes. Max is dying over the
The
corner.
lizard wizard for shizzard.
Yes, during the night I give myself the title of lizard wizard. And then forget it in the morning.
you put on like a wizard hat. It
Yes.
falls over your eyes.
No. He puts on a wizard hat made of hay.
Yay.
It catches on fire because of the fireball he's playing with.
Yeah.
No.
So now he has a burning wizard hat.
Yay.
No. I was gonna say, what if he makes him the hay into a hat and then freezes it? Permanent hat.
Do you do this, Rhino?
I think I really just end up using the pyrokinesis to make the fire into a hat. It just goes away
That
after a
works.
bit, but it's entertaining to me while it doesn't.
I put on my
Well,
Roman
wait,
wizard hat. Whoosh!
To be
You know
fair,
you
we
want
do
a
have
wizard cape made of fire.
To be fair, we do have a light source for the night, so.
Yay.
Yeah. The campfire. Oh wait. And so now he
Well-
just kind of sits in the middle and you're roasting marshmallows over him.
Pretty much. I'm just like, I reserve the right to eat one if I feel like it. So
Fair
don't
enough.
hold them in too long.
Should we inspect our food and see just how much we have so we can split it up evenly?
I mean, he just said like 3 days worth.
It's assuming you each eat even the same amount and you don't overdo it, then you would have 3 days worth counting tonight.
I pretty much just nibble on a rock or something, I guess.
Crunch,
Just
crunch.
nibbling on a rock while we're roasting marshmallows on top of you.
I don't
Yeah,
imagine rocks having the same flavor as gems.
It's not really meant for flavor. It's more for sustenance. Ooh, it's a geode.
I wonder if chewing on a charcoal would be the same as chewing tobacco.
Yeah. So is that all you do tonight? You roast marshmallows over Arc Verno?
I mean, really, what else is there to do on day one where nothing happened except we got our briefing and our supplies?
Fair enough.
I mean-
It's just like Animal Crossing. All right.
Well, before the night turns, I decide to inspect around in case to find anything of interest.
All right. You take a look around. Do you go anywhere in particular, like into bushes, or do you just kind of look around the site itself?
Considering I am a bat pony, I guess I could technically fly up to a cloud and take a bird's eye view.
All right.
Yes, you could.
All right. So I was just checking something. All right. So do you head up to a cloud then?
Yeah.
All right. Up in the cloud, you take a look around. You see down below Tim still roasting a marshmallow. He still has that tea. Wonder if
It's a big cup.
He's putting the tea over the heat to heat it up again, over the flame.
Just wait till it's done, Rhino. You're the kettle.
Okay, so in the
I
distance,
see. Okay.
in the distance, off in the direction of Frytorch, where you're coming from. Technically, you're still in Frytorch, but you know what I mean. Off the distance of the city you came from, you can see some movement, and it seems to be coming towards you.
Can I do a perception check to find out what it is?
All right. Roll a. What is the usual roll for perception check? It's been a while. Was it D20 perception modifier?
Right up.
Let's go. He's shrugging. Let's go with that because that keeps it from being too high or too low. So what's your perception modifier? Your perception.
It's your total.
My total what? Oh,
Perception.
The gray box.
According to this, I have 3.
Oh, okay.
I thought he had much more perception than that.
No, because that goes more towards knowledge.
Ah, okay.
All right. So go ahead and roll your D20
Okay.
perception modifier.
And I got... Wow, just thankfully I got a 20.
With the modifier.
With the modifier.
All right.
Okay.
By squinting your eyes and looking carefully, you could see a small group of maybe 4 ponies. They seem to be coming towards you. They don't seem to appear to be sneaking, nor do they appear to be armed. They're not necessarily heading towards you either. They're heading in your general direction.
Well, we are on the path to the city.
Yeah.
So they could very well be a passing caravan, or
Oh yeah, just something.
yeah, because that. So I fly down towards my party and told them what I saw, but told them to not do anything rash.
I sit up in the fire and keep an eye out, just waiting for the little hot spots to show up.
All right, you got thermal vision. I forgot.
Yeah.
What does Alistair do?
Yeah, what does Alistair do?
I sip my
Continue
tea.
sipping tea.
He sips his tea. And I like how you both said that as Jero was sipping soda.
Yeah.
Okay. They appear to be getting closer. By this point, the 2 ponies who were pulling your carriage are asleep. So they're not doing anything about this.
Not in the middle of the road or something stupid like that, are they?
No, the carriage has been parked off to the side, and they're asleep beside it.
Okay, so we're just in.
You're on, like, the other side of the road from it.
Okay.
But anyway, the group comes by, and while they appear to be curious of what's going on with you, they're not necessarily doing anything at the moment. They've kind of stomped and are looking around.
I know.
Can I do a perception check? Or let's see. I have my mage sight. So do I detect any particular magic about them?
No.
Okay.
I decided to ask them what they're doing here.
You had to be nosy, didn't you? Just leave what?
The giant minotaur holding a thing of tea walks up.
Good morrow, sirs.
Yes.
Is that how you do it, Tim?
Exactly. You got it.
Tim, even though it's not even in the game, could you just be Gentleman Alistair, please?
Yeah.
Please.
Good
Just
morrow,
from
sir.
tea alone, Tim has become fancy.
Yes.
And may I inquire to what do you travel these parts for?
I approve.
The group kind of looks at each other, and then one of them looks at you and says, "We're on our way to Desanica to make a delivery."
Well, if they're on their way to Dastanica, why are they walking the opposite way from it?
No, they're heading
They're
away
not.
from.
We're
they're
going
heading,
there
No,
too.
no,
Oh, okay.
They're heading away
They
from
came-
Frytorch towards.
Okay, so they were coming
Yeah,
from
they came from Frytorch.
Okay. Well, I decided to tell them that we're also headed that way.
They say, excellent. Is there a chance we could get you to... We have a lot of deliveries to make. Is there a chance we could ask you to do this one for us, and you can accept the payment yourself for it?
I decided to ask what's the package that's so important to deliver to the Dastanica.
They show you 2 different packages. One of them contains various it contains wheat and things like that. The other one contains a few small weapons such as daggers and whatnot. And they say we're delivering these to the army. They have requested them in preparation.
Preparation for what?
Well,
we
I would
are
imagine
not allowed to say anything further on the matter. That is all even we know. All we do is deliver the stuff. So.
Well,
Arcvirno nods at that because he is used to doing that as almost the royal mailbox.
yeah. Well, we're headed to meet the capital, the heads of the capital anyway, so we might as well do it.
They say, excellent. If you deliver this to Lord Zile in Dastanica, he will provide you with the compensation, and you can keep it for yourself. We just have other things to do, but we don't want to fail this order. So
Time is money.
Before this, because one, I think about that if we deliver this, the king might get the wrong idea and might end up thinking that even though the kingdom's trying to stay neutral, that they're supporting them. So I decided to ask if the king knows about this delivery. I mean, the emperor.
as an emperor conflagration.
Yeah.
Not all of our business goes through the Emperor, though I am certain this is not something he would necessarily try to stop. This is a delivery business. We're just doing our jobs. So
This doesn't
I looked to
sound-
Umbra and kind of mumbled to him that a single crate of weapons and food is not enough to start a war.
especially when the food in question is wheat.
Yeah.
True, but I just think to myself that all it takes is one spark. But I understand the reasoning.
I
Dragon
think,
does not know whether to be offended by this saying or not.
I think to myself that we could.
But I was thinking to myself, so how did you even listen? Are you a mind reader?
Rhino roll to determine how good your mind rolling powers are. D20 no modifier.
My mind rolling powers.
Your mind reading powers.
8.
You did not read his mind. You made a lucky guess.
Yay.
All right, Tim.
I think to myself that we could agree to take this stuff, but then we could just, confiscate it for ourselves.
I'm gonna guess that the delivery point is already left by now.
No. If you haven't necessarily agreed to do this yet.
I'm
so.
thinking to myself, damn it.
Yeah, he also said he thought to himself. Yeah, this seems to be a bit of a problem. We seem to think everybody's a mind reader. But anyway, they're still there. This is all happening in the span of like a couple seconds. All this thought that's going on. So don't worry about them getting impatient.
Okay, sorry. I decided to talk to my party to see if we should do this or not.
But
All right.
Tim's conducting the negotiations.
Am I?
You're the one over there. Last I saw, Umbra was just next to me at the fire.
Well, no.
But we both walked up afterwards. Because
Yeah, you walked over after because Umbra was asking questions. and
He's
whatnot.
right.
Oh, I thought I was still sitting in the fire.
Well, you can be, I guess.
Us here.
Well, you could just yell loud, considering you did also nod in agreement because you heard them.
That's true.
He nods
Okay,
in agreement from 50 feet away.
Okay, so what do we want to do?
I say I don't have a problem with it because delivering messages and packages are pretty much the same thing for me, so it's just another day on the job.
It could be seen as a token of good faith to be able for us to start negotiations, so I decided to agree with it as well.
I say we do it.
All right. They give you the packages and they repeat once again. What are you doing, Jero?
I was just checking the time.
All right.
Which actually don't know why I'm checking it here when it's right here.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, so anyway, they give you the packages. Once again, just a package of wheat and a package of small weapons such as daggers, some arrows, things like that. And they say, just bring it to Lord Zile. He will compensate you for it, and Good luck. And then they head back to Frytorch. Now that's been done.
Wow, we seem to be doing everyone's jobs today.
I sniffed the weapon box to see if there's any jewels in it.
What, are you just gonna see if there's any jewels in the handles and then remove them?
Maybe.
No.
The handles do have jewels, but they can't be removed.
Damn it.
I know you can't eat the weapons either.
I go back to my rock.
I got a rock.
My rock curls up in fire.
Tries to bat the rock up and down like a ball, just thunk.
Okay, anything else we want to do tonight before we skip ahead?
Well, considering that the messengers were pretty much all I saw during my watch, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But I guess from that I decide to stay considering again night my element. I decide to stay a bit longer while you guys can go take a rest.
All right.
Because I mean I'm mostly nocturnal, so.
As baby dragon, I curl up around my rock in the fire and go to sleep.
I will my armor on the ground.
He sleeps in his armor. Test. Roll to see if it gets better. 16. Did it get better? Yeah, it did! Hey, I did it!
I think music.
What? God damn it.
Nope.
Hey, Tim.
Oh wait, yeah. I don't hear an echo.
I don't know what this thing is doing half the time.
Well,
Well, it's not echoing anymore, so we're good.
we're hearing you now. We're good.
Ah.
Wait, no, it's
Wait.
better now.
Okay.
Okay.
Momentary. Alright.
Okay. I was good. Okay, we're good.
Okay, what happened just now? What did we leave off on?
I went to sleep, he went to sleep, and Jero is doing things.
Alright, so the next day comes around. The ponies pulling the cart don't question anything about the packages you have, so you just get in the car and keep moving. I guess there's nothing that really happens in the morning considering you're still just on your way. So.
Yeah, I just had to take a short nap, just take a little bit more rest after taking first watch.
Does anybody draw on his face while he sleeps?
What the fuck, man?
Argvirno?
Nah.
Don't do it, man!
I debated it, but nah. I
Alistair?
debated a number of things.
Alistair? Hey, I rolled a 20.
Okay, what's happening?
Oh,
there we
you're
go.
back. Okay, we thought you muted yourself
I
again.
said I needed to pee.
Oh, okay, didn't hear
Didn't
I
that.
hear
did not hear that at all.
I thought
Okay.
I was right.
Yeah, okay, so basically all you missed was that the next morning, everybody gets in the carriage and keeps moving, and Umbra is taking a nap, and I asked, does anybody draw on his face while he sleeps?
Can I do it?
Yeah.
You can if you wish to do so.
I want to do it. How much do I need to roll?
Okay, first roll a D12 stealth modifier to see if you end up waking him up when you do it.
Okay, what's my stealth?
Your stealth total is 6.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh wait, no, I'm on Jero's thing. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, hello.
Sorry, I
Stealth
thought I
is
switched. I thought I switched over.
Yeah,
Your
your
stealth
stealth
total
is
is 2. Your stealth total is
Okay.
2.
Shit.
What'd you
I-
roll?
4.
Well,
Overall.
it totally got a 6. So while you do
No,
manage,
No, he got a 4 overall.
I got a 4 in total.
oh, by uncapping the marker, you wake him up.
like I just speak and I open and like don't even think about it.
Can I draw my own face?
Don't even need to roll for that. Go ahead.
I draw a monocle and a mustache.
Yes. No, best part, he's looking on his shield as a mirror while he's drawing.
I just thought that, like, can I draw on my own face?
I give a small chuckle of approval while I go back to take my nap.
Okay, what's Rhino doing?
I am perched on the top of the carriage looking around.
Fair
I'm
enough.
interested to see what's out here. I've been in the castle.
Okay, how close are we to the city?
You'll arrive there in the afternoon. You are now heading through a path that leads through the forest.
After
Still-
my short nap, I wake up to look and see we're in a forest.
You're like, ah, a forest! Excellent!
My city doesn't have trees, so this is a great experience for me.
What is that green thing? A leaf.
Fascinating.
Can I do like a perception check around the area, see if I can find like any like apples or anything around that I could like manage to snatch over first?
Alright. D20 perception modifier, so which would be 3 for you.
I got a 12.
12 total?
Yeah, 12 total.
Alright. You look around, you see there are a few fruit trees, though it's not easy to tell if they're safe to eat.
I take notice of them, but I decide to hold. No.
Oh.